Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're talking about the final MyTEAM playbook of Season 1 and Diamond Kevin Durant coming tomorrow with the final two perfect build sets. Very intrigued to see what this is looking like. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it, and let's take a look at this. So, two more perfect build sets, Diamond KD, available tomorrow, and this is the final MyTEAM playbook for Season 1 of NBA 2K24. Whether you have participated in every event in our first season or are looking to jump into MyTEAM for the first time, there's plenty to do and earn the final days of Season 1 in MyTEAM. The perfect build. Lucky Friday the 13th marks the completion of the perfect build series, with the final sets being dishing and defense. So it has Amethyst Oscar Robertson and then Amethyst KAWHI as the two collection awards. They're going to be in packs. That's pretty souped, I'm not gonna lie. Amethyst KAWHI and Amethyst Oscar, who can play point guard. That's a 6'5 PG and a elite lockdown defender. Interested to see if KAWHI can play the shooting guard position, because if he can, he might be insane there at the 2. I think this collection looks really good, and I'm actually very intrigued by both of these cards tomorrow. Although I do already have Stephen D. Wade, so like I don't think Oscar's gonna make the best team or anything, but KAWHI might, and overall could be a really interesting set. Oscar, can he? Yes, Oscar can play point guard, which is important. Then we have Amethyst Bill Walton. He won't be very good. Boris Diaw might be okay, actually. And then you can get an Andre Miller, a Rondo, and a Arvydas Sabonis. Sapphire Arvydas is a 7'3 center who'll probably be able to shoot. That's actually probably a really nice budget center. Might do a video on him. Ruby Rondo is going to be a great defensive free point guard. So as a free card, that's cool. And then Oscar could be a dog. This collection, okay, KAWHI can't play shooting guard. That's okay. He's still probably going to be an elite level lock. How is his release compared to KAWHI? How does he play compared to KAWHI is going to be the question. Marc Gasol is going to be a beast at the 5 as a guy. If he's got decent speed, he's going to be really good, because he's going to be a very good interior defender, and he's going to be able to hit an open 3. If he's got decent speed, he's going to be a pretty good card. Sapphire Dikembe is a budget inside. Sapphire Gary Payton is not what people were looking for. I think they were looking for like an Amethyst Gary Payton as the lock in, but that's an interesting free card. I don't know. A Sapphire Gary Payton, a PG, that's going to be an absolutely incredible free defensive point guard for like a starter player. So that's not a terrible set. That is all the content we're getting tomorrow, though. So, and then obviously Diamond KD will be here as well, who's going to be absolutely amazing, I'm sure. And you can get each of the sets. You can get 2 of the players for free if you want to get them. So that's probably the cheapest way to do it, unless you're buying them with VC, but that just costs a lot of money. There are perfect deluxe unsellable packs with perfect build spotlights. There will be spotlights for the unsellable packs. That actually is really good. This is like a nice little addition at the end. We're going to, there are perfect build deluxe packs and boxes. That's valuable because those are guaranteed packs potentially. It would probably be better to open. But being able to get multiple deluxe unsellable packs, if you can get, it says from each set, if you can get 5, and there's a 6th full lineup challenge as well, are you going to get, how many deluxe unsellable packs is the question, are you going to be able to get? Because if you pull an Amethyst or 2 out of those, you pull 1 Amethyst out of those, it makes these sets a lot cheaper to complete. I don't know if these are like legitimately a bunch of deluxe and solo packs. If I could get lucky with some pack luck and complete those challenges, I don't know. I might consider locking in KD. I want KD. I know he's going to be a blast to use. I know he's going to be one of the best cards in the game. Probably going to be a bit OP in terms of his stats and his badges and all that stuff. But is he worth his price? Probably not. Will I lock him in? Almost certainly no. So that is going to cover that part of this video. Now, I guess we'll come back in a second and look at what KAWHI, Oscar, and KD might look like. But seasonal token and double XP coin reminders. You spend your seasonal tokens spend your tokens before the season is over, because they'll be gone. And if you haven't gotten level 40, make sure you're using all your double XP coins, because they don't carry over either. So make sure you're using those. And then otherwise, it's just reminding you that agendas like Summer Standouts, Same Face, and Perfect Build agendas, all of these expire at the end of Season 1. So if you want to complete these things, you're going to want to do that. The Gauntlet is available till November 4th, so that's another few weeks that you will have. Hopefully we get a new Gauntlet player on November 4th. Fingers crossed, that'd be sick. And then we have a Diamond Brandon Roy as the highest win percentage card. Interesting. Booker scores the most points. Diamond Shaq gets the most rebounds. Unsurprising. Fewest turnovers is weird. Most games, that's not surprising that Giannis isn't the most games played. All right, let's take a look at the schedule here. Double XP event and unlimited. So if you are trying to get any of this stuff, that is nice. You can get a Ruby Steve Nash for free from agendas. You can get a Ruby Mitch Richmond for free from agenda. Oh my goodness. Kyle Korver from agendas. Oh, they're just dropping agenda cards all week. That's what this is. They're not going to be dropping content next week. It's the last week of the season, so there won't be any Tuesday content or anything like that. But there is a free player every single day. Some of these players might be, I mean, Ruby Kyle Korver is amazing. He will be on my No Money Spent squad 100%. So we'll take that because of the offense. He will fit really nicely next to a guy like D-Wade or even Barrett Davis, like a defensive point guard as well. Ruby Steve Francis, not great. Ruby Amari, not bad. I will say that. They do have a duo, Ruby Steve and Amari, if y'all want that. The Kyle Korver's the most interesting. And then a free Amethyst Al Horford. I mean, that's not a bad card either. So both of those guys will be cards you probably might want to add to your collection. For No Money Spent players, this could be pretty good. Not a ton actually coming this week, though. We're not going to get any events in the middle of the week or anything like that. And that's normal for the end of the season to not get content during the week or significant like pack drops or anything like that. I'm not too bothered by this Friday content not being insane. I hope these perfect build spotlights are a little bit are pretty rewarding and you actually can get multiple of the deluxe and solo packs because it says you can earn them plural. So if you could get like 2, 3, 4 of them, that would be really, really nice. Maybe get lucky and potentially get to where you can lock in one of these sets really, really cheap. Or even if you're targeting for KD, that might be a cheaper way to get him as well. So for somebody like me who's considering it now, I don't think I'm going to do it unless he's absolutely ridiculous. Like if they make him OD incredible, I might lock him in. Otherwise, it's not happening. I don't think the small forward position is an important enough position to lock it in probably. But Blake's amazing, Kawhi's amazing, Oscar's amazing, and Larry and Iverson are both good as well. This is a really, really it's just a set of good cards. Like all these guys could play in your lineup. KD's going to be a dog. My question is how much of a dog is KD going to be? Kawhi probably is release dependent. Oscar's going to have a good release, but will he defend well enough is going to be the question. KD, let's just take a look at his base Sapphire. His base Sapphire is 69 speed. Not good, but a 75 3 ball, 72 driving dunk, 73 perimeter and lateral quickness. The 94 overall KD is going to be way better than this card. Like I would expect him to have 88 speed, 87 speed, somewhere around there. What did KD have last year in terms of like a diamond? He had this season 2 Dreamer card, that pink diamond KD. It's going to look something like this. This is what the KD is going to look like because he, like Shaq, is one of the 2 most expensive cards that's come out this year. Shaq was insanely juiced. KD is also going to be insanely juiced, which means he will look something like this pink diamond KD that came out in November. Honestly, it probably looks very similar to this card. 92 speed and excel, 95 shot 3, 90 driving dunk. Very versatile defender, guard in the interior at a high level. Really good shooting badges. He's going to be one of the better defensive wings in the game as well, which is something that people don't think about with KD, but he's going to be. He's going to be souped up all the way around. If he has Hoff handles for days gold speed booster like this card last year, that would be amazing. I don't know how much I love KD's SIGs this year, to be completely honest, so that might prevent him from being a truly great ball handler, but overall, he will be the best small forward in the game. That I have no doubt of, and I would love to get him, but I don't think I'm going to. We'll see. Regardless, that is going to do it for this video, so I hope you all did enjoy. I hope you all are excited for this week's content. Or this weekend's content, because I'm intrigued by the spotlights, and I'm intrigued to try out this KD. I know a lot of people aren't going to get him, but I am intrigued, and hopefully Season 2 continues to bring great content, because they've done a pretty good job these last couple weeks, in my opinion. So with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. Hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.